It's your girl Asia Lachey, and today, I know it's been a while, but I'm doing a seafood boil mukbang, basically talking about what's been going on in my life. So let's get into it. Okay, so as y'all can see, you know, I just don't even mind like the whole thing right here. I just use this for lighting and stuff like that. But before we get into it and whatnot, let's say our grace. What?
Whenever you have.
Okay.
I'm gonna just get on the computer and get the what's name.
Okay.
YouTube?
Yeah. Anyway. Anything. So I got this big old bag. Oops. This big old bag of like seafood. It comes with shrimp, corn, egg, I think sausage. I'm not sure what you got this in this bag. But I had to put these gloves on. Ooh, I should have put this on. You know, gotta stay.
Whoa. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, that's not how you do it. That's not how you do it. Let me show you how to do it.
What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't even know, but we're gonna do it like this because I don't need nobody's type of mess up on my white tee, feel me? Okay, anyway, we're gonna put these gloves back on like we was just doing. And yeah, let's get into it. Ooh, I'm screwed up. Okay, anyway, so let me just say, can I see? Yeah, let me just say that I know that I have been missing, and I know that like it's been a minute since I've been on YouTube, but like I've just been really slacking on a lot of stuff, like
He fucking that shit up.
my business, YouTube, school. I ain't even gonna lie. And it's not nobody's fault, but it is mine because I don't be doing, while I'm sitting here doing nothing, I could be doing something with my spare time, if that makes sense. Sorry, y'all. They got the potatoes. Anyway, but yeah, like while I'm sitting here doing everything, I could be doing YouTube and stuff like that. A lot of people ask me, are you still doing business? Yes, I'm still doing business. The reason why I had stopped doing business and stuff like that is because, if y'all don't know, when my dad had passed away, you know, I had went to Texas and stuff, and during that time I had a job at this place, and they wasn't giving me like enough hours. Like my checks would be like $100. It wouldn't be worth nothing, so I couldn't take the money and invest in my business like I wanted to. So I had to let that job go because they was cut my hours. I went from working like 4 hours, I mean not 4 hours, 4 days a week to me working just one day in 5 hours. So I had to let them go because it was like, you know, what am I gonna do with that? I can't invest in my business and put money into my business. So that's kind of why I fell off. Like I had to find me another job because I went broke. I wasn't making no money. The stuff that I get be like $400. What I'm gonna do with $100? I mean, I'm grateful, you know, to make money and the amount that I'm making, but you know, when you got a business, that don't help support it at all. So I had to find me another job. So now that I have found me another job, I'm back on doing what I had to do. I'm gonna be back in business soon. I'm gonna be back selling eyelashes and it's a little spicy. I'm gonna be back selling lip gloss and eyelashes and stuff very soon and stuff like that. It's not like that I had forgot about my business. It's just like I was going through a lot of stuff. Like I didn't have no money to support my stuff, and you know I didn't want to ask my mama for no money because I'm a very independent person when it comes to certain things like that. Like that's a lot. That's $200. How am I gonna pay her? How am I gonna give it back to her? So I waited and stuff like that, which I probably should have said something, but you know I didn't want everybody in my business during the time because I became really depressed about it. Like, oh my God, I'm literally have nothing. I'm running out of product. I don't have no money. How am I gonna restock and put that money, you know, put that stuff back? Everybody still texting me, can I get some eyelashes and stuff like that? So I'm still have money in my drawer. But you know, at the time I was broke, so I was spending my business money. So now that I have a job, I gotta put money back into my drawer, stuff like that. I was just doing a whole bunch of stupid stuff, okay? That's just the pros and cons. Yeah. So it ain't like I just forgot about business and forgot about flossy girls, because I didn't. It's just the fact that I didn't have the money. But now that I got me a job, I'm going to start investing in my business because that is something that is very special to me. You know what I'm saying? I took my time with that. You know, actually, my business is going to be a year next month on the 27th. So April 27th is the day I started my business. So I want to get back into doing what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I also want to make time. I know I say this a whole bunch of times, but it's so hard coming up with content for YouTube. Like I know I be saying how, oh, I'm gonna make time for YouTube. I'm gonna make sure I stay consistent and post videos. It's so hard coming up with content because I don't know what people watch. I don't know what people like. And then when I be like,
It's at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
1 second. What the? Sorry about that. I'm back. Ooh. Yeah, back to what I was saying. Being consistent on YouTube is very hard because I don't know exactly like what y'all like to watch, what y'all want to know, what y'all want to hear. And then it's like when I ask people like what should I post, you know, at this point I don't care. It's like when I ask people what should I post, don't nobody put their input on it, so I don't even know what to post. But today I decided to do a seafood boil because you know I don't want to do a mukbang for my YouTube channel for a long time. Ooh. I'm gonna show y'all how to eat this. I think I just cut my finger. My nose is burning. I make sure I get all the meat out of here. But yeah, like ooh, it popped on me. Like yeah, so being consistent is hard. Running a business is hard. You know, doing school is hard. So I'm trying to balance all of that at one time, which I need to set my priorities straight. But most definitely, first things first, I'm going to do is get my business back on track and stuff like that. I appreciate the people who still support me. It looks like I know my chin. Can't have that. But you know you ain't supposed to eat pretty with seafood, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I appreciate the people who still supporting me to this day with my business and stuff. Like, they know, anybody who know me know that my business is my passion. Like, I be talking about it so much, I'm pretty sure a lot of people be annoyed by me when I say it. Like, my mom would know, like, anybody who know me, well, anybody I'm close to, let me just say that, anybody I'm close to and I be talking to them, like, they know how sad I got, because it was just like, dang, I see all these people doing their thing out here. I'm proud, but I should be doing the same. You get what I'm saying? But you see, I wasn't hating, I was supporting them people, because, you know what I'm saying, why not? I was just like, I wish I could do it just like that, and I need to help me get my stuff back on track. Which I came up with some good ideas. I can't tell y'all the ideas I came up with because they're my ideas, but I came out with some good ideas on what I want to add to this line, what I want to do. So just stay tuned. This summer we have to be lit. I'm about to get my stuff back popping. And that's on period. I know this seafood boil thing is probably boring because I don't got nothing to talk about. But let me just talk about some advice. Shoot. I'm finna just give me myself something to talk about. Okay, so I had a conversation with one of my friends. And he was like, okay, let's say somebody's going through something, right? And you know, you're trying your best to help them out and get them through it, but they just keep on shutting you out and stuff like that. Would you either, like, okay, wait, let me just say it like this. Let's say you try to help that person out, they keep shutting you out, and one day they just, that was spicy, they just stop talking to you, they cut you off, they don't want to be cool with you no more, right? But then, a few months later or a few weeks later, after the situation happened, would you be their friend again? I told him that I would. He asked me why. Like, I told him that I would talk to that person. Did it just dawn on me? It did. I don't even care. So I told him, I was like, yeah, I would talk to them and I would try to see what was going on and stuff like that. He was like, well, why though? I was like, because like I just feel like if that was me in that same situation, I'm going through something and you know I'm going through something, I would want you to. Oh, I just got a cereal. I want you to listen to me. So I was like, I'm not gonna judge nobody. You know, people go through their own stuff, but he was saying, I know I'm all over the place. He was saying that he feels like, I'm sorry, my nose burned. He was saying he feels like it would be wrong that he wouldn't, because he wouldn't give him another chance. And I'm like, you know, some people is just different. You wouldn't be wrong for it, but then again, it's not like a yes or no situation, because like, yes, you would be wrong for cutting that person off and not talking to them again and giving them another chance, because, you know, if it was you, you would want somebody to do the same for you. But then it's again, like, you keep trying and trying with this person, and you keep trying to like talk to them, and they not you know, they cut you off and all this stuff like that, and you trying with them. What if they, you know, y'all get back cool and they do you the same way and they cut you off again? You will feel stupid because like you tried with that person and it didn't go as well and it didn't go as planned, and they just did the same old thing. So I get where he coming from, and I get where my side come from. I don't know if I make sense, but like, come all over the place because this video was just like last minute plan. Like, I just decided to get up and say, I'm gonna make a video. But I feel like sometimes you gotta look at it in a different perspective sometimes. Well, I didn't want to make this video like very long because it's basically me sitting here eating my seafood. So what I was gonna say is, sorry, my bad. What I was gonna say is, comment down below with comment down below what videos you think I should do for my next video. And y'all know what to do. Follow me on Instagram at YoungFlossie, because I did change my Instagram name. Add me on Snapchat at BossChick316. I guess if you got a Facebook, follow my business page at Flossie Girls. And when I get my website back up and get my stuff popping, shop on my website at www.flossiegirls.myshopify.com. See y'all later.